Cassia Faye Hayden. Welcome to my channel. Today, I know I've been hinting at doing a video of something I bought when I bought the Stuffaloons, and I just haven't gotten around to showing it to you guys yet. So, give me a minute here. So, not long ago, I did a video showing you guys this, this Fidget's brand, Stretchy burger. And I liked it so much, I decided to look up more items like that online. And, I mean, this is just amazing. It went above and beyond all my expectations. I did not expect it to be as good as it turned out to be. I expected it to be stretchy and fun to play with, but the level of amazing that this thing is, this burger, like, just wow. I highly recommend buying this if you have ADHD or like fidget toys or need to play with things that are squishy and stretchy and whatnot. But this is probably the best, one of the best things that I have ever played with, like in like a kind of squishy, stretchy ball type thing. So, I mean, and it looks like real food. It's very realistic looking, and it feels just amazing. So I definitely highly recommend this Fidget's brand burger, which I bought from Walmart, by the way. You can buy it online, you can buy it in store. They have it there. But anyway, because I liked this so much, I decided to look up more stuff like that. I did find two different brands that make stretchy fidget food. One is this Stretcheez brand. I don't know if you can read that on there. It is very small, and my camera is not very good. But Stretcheez, it's spelled Stretcheez. So, so I got that, and I got both. I actually ordered this on Amazon, and it came in like a set. You don't know what two kits you're going to get. You could get the breakfast with the with any number of the other things. You could get breakfast. You could get sandwiches, a sandwich, or you could get hot dog. I had no idea which two I was going to get. I just knew I was going to get two of them. So. I was actually very happy when I got the breakfast, because that was one I knew that I couldn't get any other way other than that one specific way to order it, because believe me, I've looked. and then I also, it came with the sandwich. So what it comes with, the sandwich comes with a hot dog bun, which is basically supposed to be your sub bun, a piece of ham, and I'm going to show this all to you, obviously. An onion, a piece of lettuce, a tomato, a slice of cheese, and an egg. And the breakfast comes with two pancakes, which are basically like your breakfast sandwich buns. An onion, an egg, a piece of ham, a sausage, a slice of cheese, and an avocado. Now, I kind of like mixed them together to suit what I like. So there's that. And I do like, I gotta admit, I do like how you don't know what might come in the kit and what might not. Like not which kit you're going to get, but this brand, they randomly put different ingredients in their boxes, and you don't know which one you're going to get. So like, you could have any combination of breakfast or lunch or hot dog or burger or pizza or burrito. Like, they've got a lot of different types of food, and you can, it can be customized in so many different ways, and you could get so many different types of ingredients to put in those food items, and you don't know what you're going to get. So it's like a collect them all kind of thing. Now, for me, I can't really afford to collect them all because I'm broke. So, like, for me, even though I love that whole concept, and if I could afford it, I probably would. but, but you know, I would love to do that if I could afford it. But I know I can't. So for me, you know, basically just getting each one of each kit, that would just be awesome for me, just to try, test them out, and see what I think of them. So I'm gonna pull out what I've got, and yes, I did already start playing with these because I've been waiting to do this video, guys, for video for you guys for a few weeks now. So, um, so we've got. I think the avocado kind of looks a little bit like a pickle. So that's the avocado. It's the detail isn't as good as the Fidget's burger. So it's not bad detail, but it's not as good as the Fidget's burger. So some of this stuff actually looks like what it's supposed to, some of it not so much. um and the feel isn't exactly the same. It's still good. It's not bad quality. But it could be better. It could be the quality of the Fidget's burger. But with the customization, I think that kind of makes up for the quality. Because it could be so much worse. And on top of it, there's the whole customization of it. Like, I think they're putting more money into the customization than they are into the quality, so that, like, they can give you the option of customization. So so I think that's why the quality isn't quite as good as the Fidget's burger. So it's still a good buy, but you know, because of the whole customization thing, and you know, even if you're not going to customize it, getting the different types of foods is kind of cool, and they do feel really really fun to play with, and all that stuff. It's just not quite as good quality as the burger. Like, the cheese and all the ingredients are a little bit more sticky than anything in the burger. But it does look pretty kind of realistic. So that, I mean, that does look like cheese. It's stretchy. It feels good, but you know, it's not as good quality as the burger. So, and then, so, like I said, some of it looks really realistic, some of it not so much. Now, I don't remember if I showed you up close what the tomato on the burger looked like, but I will pull it out and I'll show you now. I know the cheese on the burger was really plain, but that was because you know, it was meant to be like that, you know, American cheese. So that's why it looks so plain. But it is pretty realistic for being American cheese. And for being Swiss cheese, that looks pretty darn realistic. The burger cheese just does feel better, because it's not quite as sticky. It stretches well without any chance of ripping. But so these are the two tomatoes. This is the one from the burger, looks super realistic, and this is the one from the sub kit. So, I mean, you could tell it's a tomato, but it doesn't look very realistic. Like, I mean, what can you do? And then we've got the lettuce from the sub, which does look pretty realistic, and it's pretty stretchy. And I mean, it is way more sticky than the one from the burger. Here. I know that the one from the burger absolutely will not break if I stretch it too much. I'm not so sure about these ones. So like maybe if you're gonna play with it inside the sub. Um, or just be kind of gentle on how much you stretch it. But it's fun to play with, you know. And it looks pretty realistic for lettuce. Oh, the lettuce actually looks more realistic than the one from the burger, as you can see. The one from the burger is less realistic than the one from the sub sandwich. But it does, the one from the burger does stretch better with no chance of ripping. So there's that. And like I said, whatever you guys think of the quality, it is still really good. It is still really worth your money. So I do want to keep stressing that point because I am definitely going to buy more. You know, even though it's not as good quality as the burger, I am most definitely still going to buy more. And this is the ham. It kind of looks like that meat in the store that you get that's like smoked instead of cooked and then smells rotten and tastes kind of rotten. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called, but it's kind of gross. I've eaten it. I don't like it. They make like these like cheese roll things with those where they like roll cheese in that with like cream cheese and the ones that are made out of that meat is really gross. I bought them and I was like, this is gross. It tastes like it's rotten, and Sam's like, oh yeah, that's because it is. It's cooked differently, so it actually is rotten. You're eating rotten meat, but it's good. It's not gonna make you sick because it's not rotten. I'm like, but it still tastes gross. That alone's gonna make me sick. But anyway, you know, it's still pretty stretchy. I mean, still pretty stretchy, pretty nice. You could tell that's meat. It looks to me like uncooked meat, but you could tell that's meat. So, and then there's now when I opened this, I didn't open the sub first, and I should have, because when I opened the pancakes, I was super disappointed because come here, bun. So this is the bun from the burger. It has, I don't know if you can hear it, but it has what sounds like sand in it. And the texture of the burger itself is more like Neato skin than like sticky, you know, stretchy skin. So and it's pretty well detailed on the top bun. Bottom bun's not quite so detailed. It doesn't have the sesame seed texture, but it feels really nice. It's really nice to squeeze and play with, and I love this. The pancakes are just stretchy. They don't have the sand in them at all. They're just stretchy. So when I opened it, I was super disappointed because I was like, oh my God, don't tell me this place it doesn't make the buns like the stretchy hamburger bun. I loved that. Well, like I said, I should have opened the sub sandwich first, which is why I'm showing you the sub sandwich first. Because it does have sand in the bun. I mean, granted, the skin of it is more sticky than the burger bun, but like I said, they're spending their money on customization, not on quality. So, but they did get smart and put the sand in the bun. So, I'm really happy about that. So we can, I mean, it's squishy, it's stretchy. I mean, it's nice to play with. It's just as nice to play with as the hamburger. So, like I said, I am definitely still going to buy more of these. I'm not going to collect the whole like set of God only knows how many. But I am definitely going to buy more of the different foods. So let's put our sub sandwich together like we did with the burger last time. Um, so we can play with it in one piece. Cause why not? That's nice, right? To be able to play with it in one piece. Now, like I said, the avocado came with the breakfast. I thought it looked like a pickle, so I'm like, that's going on my sub sandwich. So we've got our little sub sandwich with its meat, and we've got our lettuce and our tomato and our cheese and our little pickle. So I mean, it's really stretchy. It's really fun to play with. It's nice to squish, and it's really nice. Um, so again, I would definitely buy this again. It looks somewhat real. I mean, I wouldn't be confused by it, seeing it on a table and try to eat it. But I mean, it looks decently real. So I mean, it is really cute and perfectly fun to play with. So it's definitely winning points with me. So um and I don't need to show you guys the burger again. I've already showed you guys the burger in one of my previous videos. I just wanted to show pieces of it to compare with the sandwich. So we've got our sub sandwich, and the only reason I kept these boxes was to show them to you. So because I'm storing them elsewhere. So we're oh, okay. So I'm not keeping the boxes because they're not great storage. The pieces kept sliding out and falling on the floor, and the cats kept getting hair all over them, and it's just better to store it somewhere where the cats can't really get to it and get it all dirty and end up having to clean it every 2 minutes. So so I'm storing it elsewhere. I do love though how the packaging kind of looks a little bit like those things that the kids get for school, and they eat them at school. I can't remember. Lunchables. That is cute how the box kind of looks a little bit like a Lunchable. So I do like that. It's just not with cats and nowhere proper to store it where it's not going to get knocked over. It's just not logical to keep it in that. So I'm using my usual method of an empty oatmeal container, because I go through oatmeal quite quickly because I put it in my cat's food a lot. So so I always have plenty of empty oatmeal containers, and I'm getting more and more empty cheese puff containers because I use that as filler for their food also. And I don't mind cheese puffs myself. Sometimes I steal a bowl of cheese puffs from their bin. Because who doesn't love cheese puffs? So, and I kind of have a thing against not recycling, so I do my best to use what I have around the house, so I don't have to, like, throw things away and waste it and have it be in a landfill where it could be used at home. I mean, obviously, I don't recycle everything that I have that should be going in the trash, because I don't know what I'd do with myself if I saved everything. But things that I can use for storage for my fidget toys, like the cheese puff bins and the oatmeal containers. And at some point, I'm gonna start decorating the oatmeal containers so that they don't look so plain. And like I have garbage all over my house. But for now, they're good storage when you need storage. And it's free storage, so I mean, until you start decorating it. But anyway, so let's get around to this this breakfast sandwich here. So we've got our pancakes, which are really nice and stretchy. And I mean, to me they kind of look, they don't really look like pancakes to me, but to me they kind of look like a breakfast sandwich bun. I mean, I think that's what they were going for anyway. So it says pancakes on it, but I think they were going for a breakfast sandwich bun because the other one is clearly made to be the bottom bun. So it's stretchy. It looks pretty realistic as a breakfast bun, don't you think? I think so. And then this is where I got super disappointed this week. I almost cried. I was pretty upset about it. So, I was playing with my little sausage, thinking, oh, it should stretch really well, right? Because it's a sausage. It's a stretchy sausage. It should stretch really well. Be careful. Be gentle with your sausage. Be gentle with it because I ripped it on this side, and I ripped it. Where is it? Where'd you go? Huh, that's weird. The rip kind of somehow sealed itself. That's cool. Let's just hope it doesn't rip again. Okay, so I ripped it pretty good on both ends. Like, it was about ready to fall off, the end pieces. I mean, but it looks, look at that. That looks like a real hot dog end, doesn't it? That's really cool. And then this side looks like a real sausage end. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it's not really the right color for a cooked sausage or a cooked hot dog. It looks like it's been uncooked as of yet, but it's still pretty stretchy as long as you're gentle with it, and it's squishy. So, I mean, it's still good. Just be careful with it if you don't want to break it. Just be careful. I was pretty upset. I was like, oh, my sausage! No! You can't ruin the sausage from my breakfast, Fidgets! No! So I was kind of freaking out a little bit about that. Then we got the cheese again. Same cheese as the other one. And I kind of stole the onions from the other one and put it in here because I don't like onions. But onions, for some reason, actually seem to work on breakfast. I don't like onions at all. But somehow they managed to work on breakfast for me. I don't really like them unless they're like diced really small and cooked into things. But yeah. So I took the onion from the sandwich, and the other one came with an onion too. But I mean, it looks pretty okay-ish realistic for a red onion. I mean, you can tell it's supposed to be a red onion. I mean, but I mean, you're not going to be fooled with it sitting there on the table like thinking that it's going to be an actual real sandwich. You're not going to be like, "Oh yeah, that's a real sandwich. I'm going to eat that." No, you're going to know it's not real food. Thankfully, but it's still cute cuz it looks semi-realistic. And then you've got the egg, and like I said, I was kind of modifying it to my taste. So there was an egg in the other one too. So we've got 2 eggs, and like I said, some things I prefer with breakfast and some things I just don't like on the rest of my food. Like, I don't really care for eggs. I really kind of don't. But how do you have breakfast without eggs? You know? So to me, it's like modifying it to fit my tastes. And I figure they're fidget toys. And they're meant to be customized anyway. Like, how does it hurt anybody to modify it to my taste? Like, for instance, if I were to get one of those cute little peach toys, I wouldn't be calling it a peach because I don't like peaches, but I really love nectarines. And the only difference between the look of a nectarine and the look of a peach is that peaches are fuzzy and nectarines aren't. The taste is completely different. But the look of them, the only difference is that peaches are fuzzy. So So if I'm buying peaches with fidget toys, they're not going to be peaches in my house. They're going to be nectarines. So whatever. We know what they're supposed to be when they're made and sold and whatnot. But in my house, they're nectarines. So we've got our eggs. They look. You could tell they're supposed to be eggs. I don't think they're very convincing to like confuse them with real eggs, but they you could tell that they're supposed to be eggs. And then the same piece of meat, same exact meat, and like I said, the bottom bun, you could kind of tell is supposed to be a bottom bun, so you could tell it's supposed to be a breakfast sandwich. Let's put our ingredients back on there. Our nice little piece of meat. Our eggs. Try and get them centered on there. I'm not very good at centering things because I'm super clumsy. Doesn't matter though. I don't think it matters. I don't think anybody cares if I'm clumsy and it's not perfect. The only person that would really care if anything is centered and perfect would be me. Because I'm OCD. And put my little sausage in there. And then there we go. We got our squishy breakfast sandwich. There it is. We're going to squish it. Squishy. We're going to stretch it. And you can do this with the pieces individually. You just can't stretch them very well because they might rip. So be careful with these sets. But please have fun with them. They are very, very squishy. So they're definitely worth the buy. But their quality isn't as good as the Fidget's burger. And not quite as good. And they're not quite as realistic looking. They're not quite as durable. So just be careful with them. They're still worth the buy though. So that is my review of these Stretcheez fidget foods. They don't say fidget foods on them, but you know, that's what they are. They're fidget foods. We know what they are. We know they're fidget foods. Don't we? So, I hope you guys like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. And, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. And, in case you were wanting to have attention from my beautiful, beautiful SpongeBob, who is sitting there in the background, ignoring us, not giving us any attention, cleaning herself and relaxing. This is Spell. She's so sweet and pretty. She's a very good snuggle bug. She sleeps with me every night. If not on my pillow next to my head, then like snuggled right up next to me, really close. She does this thing where she like just kind of plops down and like snuggles as close to you as she can get. I love it. It's so sweet. She's a good girl. One of my many good girls. But that's my spell. Yeah, now she's just wanting my lap. She might want to start nibbling on me and wanting to play for a minute here, because she loves to play nibble. And there goes Ash in the background. There he is. Come here, buddy. You want to come over here? No? Okay. But anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. And have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.